Hello, this message is for the dads. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you. This is with no caveats, no disclaimers, and no distinctions. If you are a father, happy Father's Day. Okay, that was a bit of a bait and switch because while that was genuine, this message is actually for the mothers who embrace that they are doing both mothers and fathers' jobs. You are doing your job, mama. If you're a single mother or a mother who's doing it without the father, the natural father of your children, you are not both mama and daddy. Really. You don't have to be mama and daddy. Just be a hell of a mama. You hold on to bitterness, and that stuff will eat you alive. Stop trying to do the job of mama and father because you will miss something. Today we have families that are made up of not just the traditional mother and father household where mommy and daddy gets married and they have kids and they stay together forever. That's just not the society we live in. And we don't get to choose our society. Our society is what it is, and we get to create whatever we want in our lives. So, with our society being what it is, and if you are doing it by yourself for whatever reason, then you've contributed to the society that we have. I said you, don't say him. We each have our parts. I've actually come with 4 points that I want to make here. 1, I've already done. Happy Father's Day. 2, mamas, those of you raising children without their fathers, stop trying to be mama and daddy. You are mama. So I won't tell you happy Father's Day on Father's Day. Y'all, come on, that doesn't even sound right. That's silly. Stop it. For whatever reason, that man is not there. And you're doing it. Do it. It's why I talk about sexual responsibility, because when you lay the screw, you need to consider that you could be choosing in that screw your child's father, a life partner. And so considering what kind of man he would be, what kind of father he would be, what kind of loyalty or support that he'd show to you are all part of due diligence. So we've got to stop bashing men when they don't step up, because you can't expect to get blood out of a turnip. Maybe he didn't have it within him to be the father you'd like him to be now. You weren't considering what it took to be a mother before you had the child, but you carried that child. That man, if he laid with you and was laying with others, well, that's what he does. You can't expect because a child is here now that he's going to get all those things that are products of integrity when he had none to begin with. So here's an opportunity for you, mama. Stop trying to be mom and daddy and just be one hell of a mother. Here's what I want you to hear. For mothers, especially mothers of sons, you have an extraordinary opportunity right now. For single mamas raising boys, yeah, the girls are important too, but I want to talk to you about these boys. Because you choose the perspective for your situation. I'm just going to read something that I wrote last year this time. Single mamas raising boys, you choose the perspective of your situation. You could consider how hard it is to raise your boy, to be a man in the absence of a man. Or you could take every opportunity to teach him what it means to be the man you wish you had, or the father you wish your child had. Pay it forward so that our young girls will meet a real man in your boy when he grows up. You are his first teacher, mama, and why he should respect a lady. So be one at all costs. With that, mama, your boys should not see a bunch of men coming around him. You want to be the best mama, be the best example of what a lady is, so he recognizes a lady when she shows up. Teach him sexual responsibility. That's your responsibility, mama. And you can teach that. You don't need that man there to teach it. If he understood sexual responsibility, you wouldn't be in the position you're in. Teach your boy that while he might be penis led, because if he hasn't already, his penis wakes him up by age 10. I've already done a video on that. But you got to teach him that that is a tool that he can't just go around plugging. Women, you often teach your boys to sow his oats. That's the wrong thing to teach your boys. That's why many of you are in the situation you're in. So be a hell of a mama. Here's an opportunity to turn this thing around. By the time our children are our age, then they'll understand sexual responsibility better than that absent father understood it to be able to be the father you'd like him to be to your children, or the man you wish that he'd be to you. You have an obligation, mama. You have an opportunity in being the sole influencer of your child. Don't bring a bunch of men around your boy. Because what it teaches your boy is my mama lays with a bunch of men, and that's what they do. Women cannot be trusted. If your boy sees you with a bunch of men around, he's not going to trust women. And my last point, mamas, don't ever talk badly about your child's father. Ever. Don't talk badly about him. I don't care what happened. I don't care how he got here. I don't care where he is. I don't care if he's in jail or if he's living exceptionally well and just not claiming your child. I don't care. You have to leave the door open. Look, all children believe that their parents, especially the absent one, walks on water. So you won't do anything but muddy that water for them, and they'll dislike you for it later. Stop competing with a man who's not there. Just be the best damn mama you can. Don't ever say anything badly about that child's father. Because here's the deal. Your children need to believe that their father walks on water until they're mature enough to digest the complexities of life. And when they're mature enough to digest the complexities of life, then they'll also be able to clearly see all of mama's efforts and what daddy may or may not have been there to do. They don't have to follow in the steps of their daddy. They could be what their mamas taught them to be. And if it's a male, he could be an exceptional man who grows up learning how to respect women, how to honor her, esteem her, respect her. That's what you teach your kids, to respect themselves too. Mamas, those are your boys, not your men. Don't cater to them. Train them to be independent, to take care of themselves, and to be kind to the people around them, to contribute to their communities, that they are a part of a whole. Don't make them believe that the world evolves around them. It does not. You don't have to give them everything. Give them what they need. Training, you train them. And regardless of what anybody else has taught you, you now have a responsibility to learn more in order to teach and to train them. Okay? So happy Father's Day to all the fathers. And I've done many tributes to my daddy. Some of them on video, others on my video blog. And so this is a happy Father's Day to the fathers, and a beseeching, if you will, to the mothers to just be extraordinary moms, teaching and training your kids to be responsible children until they can be independent and self-reliant adults. Have an excellent day. Thank you for watching.